Hey guys, it's John.
And Kimmy.
And welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward, part 16. We just got through the lounge.
Yep.
And we're headed to the next area. So, one thing I want to say at this point, usually after the first room in a branch, you get a lot of repetitive events. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be probably skipping through a lot of dialogue in this video.
Yes.
Just so you know.
And that's
think
good.
It works?
Let's see, not this part. Dunno. Only one way to find out though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Looks like Alice Clover K.
And Dio, Clark, and Tenmyoji.
I forgot the...
Yeah, I know, right?
And all the panting.
What's going on here?
We ran into them a little bit ago. Well, not literally, of course.
I don't know. With a prowl like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things.
Whoa.
Let me see the map.
Fi's just like, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
This.
They're gonna show exactly how they ran into each other. See, that was one of the routes, right? Mm-hmm. And then here's another route right here. See, they went through the blue door, but we all ended up in the same place.
Look at how that worked.
Ah, I get it. All three routes end up here.
That's the same as the map we found in the infirmary.
Infirmary?
Oh, we found a map like that too. Ours was in the crew quarters.
That's so... Oh wait, that's so. we found ourselves in the lounge.
That's so. Oh, that's so.
We found ours in the lounge. I said we found ourselves in the lounge, which I guess we did that too.
Yeah, we
Right.
found a piece of ourselves.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No,
All right.
there's plenty of time for that after we check out.
Oh no, we can't skip it, even though it's the same dialogue. Situation is slightly different. But even though we're gonna be skipping a lot of dialogue, you may be seeing a lot of repetitive situations. I will say,
that's okay.
eventually, the branch will distinguish itself quite a bit.
This is just like the other floor.
There we go, skip. Thank God.
Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Quark, why don't you show them that note we found?
Sure.
So, this is because
Did it
they
say
went
something
to
like
the crew quarters.
supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in a safe in the lounge. Let's see. Skip. Okay, cool.
Boom.
So, this is the lounge.
It would seem Zero's notes were telling the truth. Getting back here was easy enough.
That means we could all go visit the infirmary too.
Or the crew quarters.
Hey, Grandpa, check this out.
He's very happy.
Some of your favorite scotch.
Oh, tempting, but I don't really think now's the time.
So
Whoa,
we
hold
don't
on.
know. Yeah, I was gonna say. So this is
Grandpa.
the reveal of their relationship.
Grandpa, I think it's the same as last time. Since when were they buddies? Or had they always been that close? In other words, they had known each other before the nonary game. And if Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. As soon as we get out of here, I can drink all the scotch I want. You can drink all the root beer floats you can stomach.
What? You're gonna get me a root beer float? But, are you sure? Do you have enough money?
Oh, ye of little faith. I found an old factory full of rare earth metals the other day.
That's way more information than he ever divulged before.
Rare earth metals, huh? Interesting.
So are we all just going through the magenta door?
Two milkmen go comedy. Okay, we can skip this. Zero's talking about more rules, the AB game, they find the old woman.
Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy.
Thanks, Fi. I don't know why it made me stop there. I guess what she said was like slightly different. So yeah, they do the
yes,
autopsy.
I remember.
It may also
Oh, yeah?
just trying to
And
keep
just
you
how the
up
hell do
with
you
what's going
remember
on.
That?
Because Alice, Clover, and I examined this entire room.
Right, so this is different because they were in the infirmary this time. Let's see, skip. Skipping, they're talking about where they were in the AB rooms and all that stuff. Really going in there? So it's time to vote, I guess.
Yeah.
I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago. Huh? Wait. Fi? Where'd you go?
Up here.
Up? Whoa. What the hell is she doing?
So she's on top of it? This didn't happen last time.
You must be really desperate to get high.
Seriously? That's the best you can do?
I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
Whatever. What are you up to here anyway? Everybody's already gone into the AB rooms.
Yeah, well, there was something I wanted to check out.
And that is
This thing. Remember it?
the hatch?
Try opening it.
No luck. Won't budge.
Then that means this AB room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
You're talking about whoever killed that old lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
Still think it's K, huh? Well, like Clover said, Zero Senior is the killer. And it wouldn't matter if we could open this hatch or not.
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
He's a rabbit. She keeps thinking that it's like a mouse, right? Algernon's a mouse, right?
I don't know what Algernon is.
Look. There's something on the screen.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, what do we want to do?
Well, our opponent is Luna.
Right.
Don't worry, they'll discuss it. Well, looks like there's no going back now.
Astute observation.
Hooray!
Okay, let's skip
For
this.
example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney.
This one's different because last time it was
And
Temioji.
it goes the other way too.
Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas. And Bo and Quark's enemy will be Tenmioldi. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is after all.
Yeah. Explaining how the AB
We
game
know
works.
how
I
it
think that does it
works.
for the basic rules.
Actually, there's...
It'll just have to wait, I guess.
Yeah.
After all, it's almost time!
Hey,
No.
wait!
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
I don't know why it made us watch that again, because that was the same.
1 minute remains.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later. Have a nice trouble.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So...
Wait, what do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain.
Yeah, it's not
until
over.
Ambidex game polling closes.
just press the damn button.
You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but did you? Are you?
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, they'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's "it's over" supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
How could she know that? Zero hasn't revealed that yet. Sal, do you want to ally or betray? It's completely up to Kimmy.
I want to ally.
You want to ally? Mm-hmm. That's my girl. Let's ally. Well, we know that Luna voted ally
Round 1
in the previous
of the
branch.
Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex game.
Okay, yeah, we get it.
She talks so slowly.
I know.
Thank you for your participation.
It's fine. I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken like half a second just to process what you'd said.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say, hypothetically, that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing.
Oh my god.
How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? Just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? I'm gonna be straight with you. Your shit is whack. Like, hella whack.
What is it, like 1993 in here?
It's Life is Strange. That's what it is.
Your shit is whack. Like hella whack.
I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name, or how if your BP hits 0, you die. You told me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Yo, Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Huh? This time? Hey! Fi! Hold on! Shit.
I like
This
that
time.
she is hinting heavily at this multi-timeline thing.
Looks like you're all
Right?
here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock!
I'm gonna skip through Zero's dialogue here, because we're gonna have to hear it like a million times.
If everybody...
Okay. What happened this time? Ooh. Ooh. Luna allied.
Cause she good bean.
Making a sound. So yeah, let's review. Kay and Clover betrayed Alice. Interesting. That's what happened. Wait, no. Kay, okay, in the last branch, Kay and Clover had Luna, and they betrayed Luna.
Right, because Kay may or may not have knocked out Clover.
Right.
And Dio is going to say that Quark made him betray.
No. Kay didn't knock out Clover. No, they were both in the room.
Right, but Clover was like passed out.
No, that was in the very beginning. Clover's conscious for this. Because remember, afterwards, when Clover and Luna were talking, Clover was like, wouldn't it make sense to just pick betray? They had that little conversation. Okay. Yeah.
And Luna's like, what? No.
Yeah. Luna's too wholesome for this world.
She is.
And then Dio and Quark, of course, betrayed. Temioji picked ally. Interesting.
I don't think he picked at all.
No, he did.
Well, because this is after the old lady died.
Yeah. That's when he betrayed us.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. However,
so of course he picked ally because it's Quark.
When we betrayed him in the first round, he picked ally then, which was weird.
Yeah.
So I guess, I don't know.
I think it's because Quark was in there. He's not going to betray his own grandson.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So I bet Dio's like, Quark, you made me do it.
Results from your game. Now.
But hey, we got 5 points.
Yeah, we did.
Unfortunately, 4 other people have 6. Thanks, Luna.
Oh, no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Phi.
Well, Luna glanced away. I threw Phi what could only be described as a smug grin. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Tenmyoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No, it wasn't me. Mr. Dio tricked me. He told me he'd pick ally. He promised. That's why I let him do the voting.
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote.
I knew he was going to say that.
You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, because I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard. He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go. What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. See? Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later. What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh?
What do you say?
Let's do it.
What do you say?
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize.
Oh, Clover betrayed Alice.
This is very unfortunate.
I didn't even think about that. It looks as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. So if we betray Luna, we get to hear, like, it flipped. We get to hear the short end of the other one and the long form of the other one. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
Okay, yeah. Skip through this. Kind of worked out well for us, though. Ally.
Woo!
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be 10 Mioldi or less. One or the other.
Because they have 1 BP.
Or it might be both of them.
What?
Why am I going to die?
Yeah, we've seen this.
So this is when they reveal.
Oh. So, Fi had been right. But how did she know before Zero told us? So Zero just told them that if they go to 0 BP, they die.
Yeah.
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell?
Right?
There you go.
Right, Fido?
Yeah. I guess so.
Interesting. Took a moment to go over everything in my head. Yeah, okay. We'll skip through this. Their BP changed. It did change. Mine changed from red to cyan. Oh, sorry, their
Me
color
too.
changed.
Mine's cyan now.
Oh.
We're paired with Alice.
paired with Alice,
Oh, that's
cool.
cool. Uh-oh.
Wait,
Oh wait, no, we don't necessarily pair up with Clover.
I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
In fact, we can't pair up with
Yeah, we
Clover.
can't. That's
You're
good.
right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The 3 of us seem to be magenta now as well.
I'm yellow,
Oh, we can pair up with Luna again if we
and
want.
it still
Oh,
says
good.
solo. Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Fi always gets stuck with
Looks like I'm
Dio.
a pair.
Oh,
When
Dio's
did
a
they
pair. He's
With
always
Fi.
been solo. Mm-hmm.
Well, he was a pair with Quark last time.
Yeah, I know, but other than that, like in the last branch, he was always a solo. I'm pretty sure.
He was a pair with Quark one time, but that was like the very first
Yeah,
one.
at the very. I'm saying
yeah.
other than that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Very sad. Zero's going. Now they're talking about how blah 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 blah. I can't believe. Oh, this is when I got kidnapped. Oh, there was gas.
So it's the first time we reveal it was Christmas Day.
I think so. Why is this happening to me? Spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. Figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Alright. I think the same things kind of happen no matter where you go. So you want to do like lounge, crew quarters, infirmary?
Well, we've already been to the lounge, so should we just go to the crew
Well, we gotta go to all
quarters?
3.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. Remember like last time?
Fine, then let's start with the lounge and then we'll move to the other
We
one.
don't have to. We can go
No,
to
let's
the
do it.
other.
Let's do it. Let's just go ahead and do it.
Doesn't really matter too much. This music, yeah.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
Oh, it is different. Okay, because in the last branch we found Alice and Clover in the crew quarters, and Kay and Dio were in the lounge. But this time, Alice and Dio.
Interesting.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Fi, Luna, and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
You really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary. Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Apparently, it's got an article about a lunar eclipse. It says it's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve, then?
Yeah, 6 days from now.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right? So...
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Does that mean we were just sleeping until the nonary game started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
But today might not even be the 25th.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Oh. Well, I guess that explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Then... what day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
I'd be checking on the year. Be like, 2019 or like whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean, if it's a day that's different, like at least the year's the same, right?
Well, it said 2028.
Yeah, it's just, but
Yeah.
still making sure.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat?
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive. Didn't make any sense to me, though.
Well, doesn't really sound like something that's going to help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well, actually there was one thing.
What?
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize. Just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
It's a newspaper article, looks like.
Yeah, it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What the hell? What's Radical 6?
Just read the article.
So this is where they first hear about Radical 6. Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe. World Health Organization, death toll has passed 100,000. Immediate quarantine is advised. Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure. But look at us. We seem pretty healthy. Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are. But if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy? I can see it in your eyes.
This is so outside her personality
Right.
that this is frustrating. Oh my god.
Weird.
Go on. Try.
Shut up, Alice!
Well, I am feeling a little weird.
About
Could
what
just be
you
from
just said.
sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough, people? This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a point.
Think
Also,
about it.
why would they be making you play a death game?
Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Also a good point.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
Probably not.
Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute. When did this virus actually show up? Never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So what day is it? This Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep. Just how long have we been here for?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
All right, Dio.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever,
See,
fucking Dio.
I feel like we know how to handle Dio, where we're just like, nah, get out of here.
Fuck up.
Yeah.
Dio. I turned and headed for the exit. That's when Dio stabbed me in the back.
Yeah.
Where to next? All right.
Let's go to the crew quarters.
It's weird that Alice challenged us to touch her face.
Was she really asking us to touch her face,
She
though?
looked like she was joking. Cause
Yeah, it's
like
still weird.
The emote for her was like,
You want to touch her, right,
I think she's just a very confident woman.
Well, she'd have to be to wear a necklace
Wear
as
what
a...
she's wearing. I
Yeah,
know.
to wear a necklace as a shirt.
Huh. So these are the crew quarters, huh? Last time we were here, we talked with Alice and Clover.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about how we overheard their conversation in the infirmary.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
I wonder.
What happened to you, Temioji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine.
Okay.
Well, let's move on to something else then. You and Quark. Is he your, grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Why? Well, I mean, why do you think? Keeps calling you Grandpa. Of course I'm gonna wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. Now they're making us all play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. That's it. So tell me, Temioji, are you really Quark's grandpa? Clover. Luna.
Sigma, where'd you come from?
Did you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji.
Oh. I thought she was talking about, like, in the previous round. And I was like,
Yeah.
that's not true.
Yeah, you were with us, silly.
Yeah, but she meant just now.
We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Huh. Makes sense. So, find anything?
0.
What? Which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
Then just say nothing.
What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, you got a point there. So why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
Really? I thought the nonary game was a couple rounds of the AB game. Why would you need the puzzles and stuff then? Well, what is the nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
Entertainment?
Yes. They're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No. Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Sr. is the one who murdered the old lady?
Hell, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
Wait. 7?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. I'll let the I part go, but you're gonna have to give me a little to convince me Alice can't be Zero.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
And where do you co-work?
An organization?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
That's...
Classified.
I can't tell you.
What? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I love when he yells.
I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't you tell us?
Because it's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Come on. Don't give me that. Look around you, Clover. You really think this is the time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah. But what if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Finally.
Sorry, but I just don't really trust you guys. I mean, what if one of you is Zero? It could be any of you. Sorry. Anyway, I think that's enough about me and Alice. I just don't really feel like I can trust you guys. Maybe if that changes, then I can tell you.
Like it did when we got her ending.
So, I guess I'll go now.
Go? Where are you going?
I don't know. I haven't really figured it out yet.
Then I'll be going too.
Fine.
Fine. There she goes. So, Tenmyoji.
Save it. I don't trust you any more than she does.
In other words, you aren't gonna tell me anything, are you?
Sorry.
Sorry.
The only one that trusts us really is Luna, then.
Yeah.
Because we allied with her. Ugh. I left Tenmyoji and headed back to the hallway. So many questions I wanted answers to, but it was looking like I'd have to suffer in ignorance for a while longer. Besides, there were plenty more immediate problems that needed my attention. I sighed and filed my questions away to be dealt with later. I needed to focus. There was only one room I hadn't visited yet. The infirmary.
Let's go. So interesting. We met Tenmyoji in the infirmary. Well, I guess that was a different part.
He wasn't in the infirmary this time. The last time it made sense because the old woman was in there, and he
Obviously
clearly
knows her.
has some sort of relationship with her. How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Oh,
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fly, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know, is there?
You still can't remember anything?
No. Not even a little, unfortunately.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
Suspicious? Have you looked in a mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Fi has a tendency to rhyme, interestingly.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah, like that weird part in the beginning where she's like, I'm not Aquaman or Batman or Superman.
Yeah. That's odd. I haven't noticed that.
Which is still, like, I think, one of the weirdest. It must have been something in Japanese that doesn't translate well.
In English?
To
Yeah,
English.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No. I suppose not. Well, I assume not.
But what?
I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural. I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No. I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. It took no time at all to find something of interest. There's a hole here on the back of your head.
A hole?
Yeah, looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thank you.
That's new information.
I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does, but that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you? That's what wearing this suit is like. Well, I think that's enough about me. Shouldn't we be making our way back to the rendezvous?
Oh shit, I totally forgot. Damn, we're already late.
All the more reason to move along.
Let's hurry. Come on.
I love that they have to run everywhere.
Right? I'm noticing something interesting.
What?
Did you notice something different about that sequence of events? That something didn't happen this time that happened in the last branch.
Well, Quark didn't pass out while the dead lady was still in there. So.
He didn't try to kill himself either.
Yeah, but I thought that was later.
No, that was.
It was right
in
then.
That sequence.
Yeah, so he's fine.
So Quark might not be infected with Radical 6. Interesting.
Or what if he's exposed to Radical 6 in the room that he went into in Tenmyoji's line?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Quark went through the lounge in the last branch. And he went through the crew quarters this time.
Interesting.
What the hell? You're late. You just thought you'd take your fucking time getting back?
Sorry.
Sorry's not gonna cut it.
Shut
Did you
up.
forget how this works?
Shut up.
I'm your partner. Any later, you'd have killed us both, especially me.
You should remember that too, Sigma. I can't go through without you. You got back in time, but you need to be more careful.
Okay.
Please stop fighting. This isn't the time for that. She's right, you know. The doors have already opened. We need to hurry up and figure out our teams.
So how
We're
should we
almost
pair
out
up?
of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Okay.
Option A. Alice and I would pair up with Luna, go through the green door. Tamioji and Quark with Clover. Phi and Dio with K. Or, Alice and I pair up with K. Tamioji and Quark pair up with Luna. Phi and Dio pair up with Clover. Option C. Alice and I and Clover.
The red
Tamioji
color.
and Quark with K. Oh, okay, so we can pair up with the same color.
Right, because then it goes to the opposite. Yeah.
Phi and Dio would pair up with Luna.
3 minutes remain.
All right. So what are we doing?
I'm not pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
For the same reason.
Well, you only have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in a non-desirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep. I want to go with Alice, too.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
What are we gonna do?
What's wrong, Quark?
It's all over. This is it. We're all gonna die.
Are you all right?
No. No. That's not it. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
What? Why me?
Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
9, 8, 7.
It's swallowed. Alice and I will. Ooh.
Is this where we're gonna leave it?
Yeah. What are we gonna choose to do on Friday?
Oh my god, I'm
We're
so
gonna go
excited.
With Luna We're gonna go with Kay. We're gonna go Clover. Clover is the one that nobody wants to do.
Right.
Because that means that Kay and Tenmyoji pair up.
Right. All right. Well, we'll decide on Friday.
Why did you sing that?
Because I always do.
Don't kiss my finger.
I didn't. I yelled at it.
Oh. I'm gonna yell at your face.
Fine. We'll pick on Friday.
A couple. No.
Why are you a baby?
Throwing a tantrum because I want to discuss things.
Okay. Okay.
So we found out that Kay has an open key hole in the back of his head,
which is definitely going to be used against him.
Interesting. So that's something we didn't know before.
Right. And now Quark is showing signs of Radical 6 now, we think.
Also, Dio hadn't told us when he got grabbed before, so now we know that it's on the 20th.
Oh, that's right. That was new.
So now we have a more thorough timeline. We were on the 25th of December, 2028. Alice and Clover both said they were grabbed on the 22nd.
2028.
Dio says the 20th.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for 4 people whose dates we know.
And Tenmyoji and Quark, weren't they like around New Year's? Weren't they after us?
They haven't said when they were kidnapped.
And Kay hasn't said because he doesn't remember anything.
Kay doesn't remember anything, yeah. So that's 7. Luna, we don't know, and...
Phi. We
yeah.
don't know. Didn't she say when?
Oh wait, no, Phi did say.
I want to say she's after us.
I can't remember what Phi said. Anyway, so yeah, interesting. We're constructing a little timeline there of the kidnapping. I'm trying to think of what else we heard that we didn't know before.
Well, Clover almost let slip what she and Alice do, which is very interesting.
Right. Yeah, but we already know all about that because we got the Clover ending.
Right, but she was letting it slip to Luna and Tenmyoji, which she didn't do before. Tenmyoji is still a big old meanie head to us, even though we didn't do anything.
He's just a grumpy old guy.
Yeah. Dio sucks.
We hit Ally, so you'd think he would trust us more than the rest of them, but whatever.
I know, whatevs. I think he just has it out for us.
Yeah.
And Phi is letting it out that she knows like what's going on.
Phi knew about the Zero BP death thing, which is odd because Zero hadn't revealed that yet, so no one should know about it.
So it's like she's a step ahead of us. You know, it's like she's done this more times than we have.
It was like that from the very first thing that she said. She knew that her name was Sigma.
Right, exactly.
And she shouldn't have known that.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. It's like we start a step behind her, at least.
Yeah.
Because she already knows who we are, and we're just like, what?
Well, yeah, I think we covered it, but interesting. Well, we'll be going through a new escape room in Friday's video. So, unless you have anything else you want to bring up, we'll end it here. Okay.
See you on Friday. Think critically.